를 가르치는 게 얼마나 중요하고 소중한지를 일깨우는 그런 좋은 말씀해 주셔서 감사드리고요. 일반적인 질문 한번 드려보겠습니다. 혹시 한국에 있는 학교를 방문해 오신 적이 있으신지를 한번 묻고 싶고요. 제가 몇 년 전에 일본을 한번 갔었는데 일본 학교를 몇 군데 다녀봤었는데 그게 모든 일본 학교의 일반적인 학교는 아니겠지만 가서 여러 가지를 많이 느꼈거든요. 저희 학교는 제가 어렸을 때 학교 다니는 거하고 우리 학교, 저희 나라 학교 같은 경우 환경이라든지 학교 문화가 너무 많이 바뀌었어요. 너무 많이 바뀌어서 지금 여러 가지 어려운 점들도 많이 있는데 제가 일본 학교를 가면서 느꼈던 것은 저희 어렸을 때 학교 다니는 모습하고 비슷하지 않나 이런 느낌을 너무 많이 받았거든요. 그래서 제가 그 학교에 가가지고 체육대회 하는 영상을 한번 이렇게 보여줘가지고 본 적이 있거든요. 저희 초등학교 다닐 때 70년도에 운동회 하던 모습들을 지금도 이렇게 체육대회를 하고 있더라고요. 그런 모습을 보고 깜짝 놀랐거든요. 저희 한국에서는 상상할 수도 없는 모습들인데 그래서 이게 뭐가 맞는지 뭐가 옳은지 저는 사실 좀 혼란스러웠습니다. 학생들 이렇게 등교하는 모습을 보더라도 제가 어렸을 때 등교하는 모습하고 비슷하더라고요. 일본은 여학생들이 치마 입고 자전거 타고 다니고 뭐 이런 모습들 제가 많이 봤거든요. 그래서 어떤 모습들이 어떤 학교가 이게 교육적으로 좋은지 저는 사실 좀 혼란스러웠습니다. 그래서 이 두 가지가 일본에 있는 학교와 우리가 지금 많이 변화된 학교 모습들이 조금 반반 좀 섞였으면 좋겠다 그런 생각을 많이 했었거든요. 그래서 일반적인 질문을 드렸는데 거기에 대해서 혹시 해주실 말씀이 있으시면 해주시면 고맙겠습니다.
Thank you for sharing the information. Well, actually, I've never been to the Korean schools. Well, I've been to Korea many times, but mostly being invited to make a presentation speech like this by different board of educations or university. So that means I go in and they say, oh, sensei, and I sit down and I speak and I go. So, maybe it is not my place to say something about Korean school without knowing too much. But trying to answer your questions, the Japanese school system that national government makes the decisions, central, and it's from Hokkaido to Okinawa. It's not divided by provinces. We all do the same thing. And once every many years, they change the things. But Korea, not only educations, but you guys change the things so much quicker and fast. And I think it's a good thing. Of course, majority of things, you can change the things much quicker is good. Sometimes, changing the things not too quick could be a problem. But overall, I think the quick change, fast change is good. Just think about how much the Korea has developed in last 20 years. Oh my goodness. I was sharing to some of the people, the very first time I came to Korea was my best friend, Korean Japanese, was studying in Korea. She invited me here, I came here, and I think that was 45 years ago, and there was a riot going on here, and I got the tear gas in Nandemo, and I said, oh my God, I was scared. But I remember very clearly back then to now, look, BTS. Look at those high-rising buildings. 2 days ago, I went to an apartment, upper two apartment, a Korean family, mom and dad and one daughter. An apartment itself I think it's an average typical apartment. It's much bigger than those Japanese apartments. Kitchen has a counter which is konoji, like this counter that way and this way. So, oh my goodness. And they have a room for only washer. Oh my goodness. Their living room is much, much bigger than Japanese living rooms. Kids' room and the couple's room, and they have 2 toilets. That means they don't have to fight over who uses the toilet in the morning. And I also visited their office, huge, new and beautiful. And the room upstairs, when I opened it, I just thought, what's this? It's so huge. And I was telling to my assistant, because the space is so much bigger, that we feel less stress. But 45 years ago when I came here, situation was different. So this country quickly grown because we are hard work, and all of you, the Korean people, are very smart people. So I am not, so you should be proud. So that means education in Korea is successful. But only the thing today I suggested is there are many types of students. And both your country and my country, number of children are decreasing. So it is important to find a fitted field of study and a fitted job for each one of them and make them feel they are useful under the mission of contributing what they are good at to make this country, region, world more peaceful and a better place. So I think that's the direction we must go, but at the same time, for you educators, you should feel you are proud of yourselves for what you've achieved. Do you want to become a country that everybody has guns and you are afraid of the people just being drugged on the street? In Japan, now the problem is we used to have a burglar came in while we are not home at night time. But now burglar came in to our house when we are staying. And they kill us and steal the thing. The world is becoming more rough. And the world is becoming less peaceful. Look at Gaza. How many years that they've been fighting Ukraine and Russia because of just stupid differences. But we must overcome. And what can lead to the world peace? Education. It takes time, but education. No hatred. Hands in hands together. And we can make it happen. We can do it. 頑張りましょう. Thank you. 감사합니다.
예, 질문을 주신 분들께도 진심으로 감사드리겠습니다. 우리 교육 공동체가 어떻게 행복한 미래를 만들어갈 수 있을지에 대한 영감을 주신 이쿠코 뉴엘 이사장님께 다시 한번 힘찬 박수 부탁드리겠습니다.
감사합니다. Thank you for having me. Thank you very much. 감사합니다.
아침에